Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. It is time for another greed mode run, and we're going to head straight into it with Cain. Cain, I feel, kind of suffers in greed mode, honestly. The key to start with is potentially really nice, as is Squeezy, which I think I'll actually wait to pick those up until I go into... that's anemic. I got excited there for a moment. And we got some bombs. Not the best, but we can potentially turn them into money or health. Nothing great here. Let's spend it here to get our heart back at a worst case scenario, and wow. That number of spiders was a little ridiculous, wasn't it? I was hoping to get at least 2 cents. The quarter obviously would be amazing. But we'll get our health back. We'll save this other bomb for something a little more interesting. And hoping the Tears Up will do us good. Maybe we should use the bomb just to re-roll that. After we have money, of course. Let's see. What are we looking for in this run? A lot of gold chests would be great. Unfortunately, Guppy's tail really doesn't do anything for us. It affects room drops, and the greed drops don't count as the same kind of room drops it affects. So, you know, there's really no way that I'm aware of for us to cause more gold chest drops. The main reason we want gold chest drops is just they have kind of added value for Cain, where he has the paper... Uh-oh, I'm going to get... No, I did not take damage there. I don't know how that happened. Oh, wow. Okay. Doing pretty good. That was a little scary, but we got out of it. Let's try to kind of dance around these fellows, take the flies out. I have no idea how I've not taken damage. There were so many close times. Die before you charge me. Ah, there we go. Finally took some damage. I mean, we're on the 7th wave and just now taking damage. Of course, we take 2 right after each other. Also, I think I'm taking a little extra damage because I'm trying to avoid my own creep. Well, I kind of feel like I took that extra damage because I see the creep and I'm not taking time to analyze it because I have so many things out here attacking me. I really can't take time to analyze things. But I just kind of see the creep, and with a large room, it's a lot harder to focus on it. Or, you know, long room, anyways. And really realized that nothing's great here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that, hopefully for something good. The D20 could be good. I don't think I will go into full break mode, but we'll give it a try. So, let's hit this. Monster should be easy. We're not likely to get too awful much. I should not have been hit there. We're not likely to get too awful much out of the D20 on this first floor, but, you know, maybe we can. And now I think what that is our way to generate gold chests. So we would be looking for something like Mom's Key. By something like Mom's Key, I mean Mom's Key. Because not only can we get the gold chests for free, it improves their drops. I honestly don't know the degree, other than it just typically seems pretty obvious. Like, it'll just pay out with like a huge bunch of coins, if nothing else. But if we can get a good rate of coins to chest and they pay out reasonably well, like, I'd actually kind of like to take a look at that, just to see what ratio we can get. Like, we don't have the money for, oops, batteries, so there's a limit on what we can do with the D20. So we'll go ahead and pop it here. Value-wise, the 2 keys are probably worth more. The Empress is decent. We'll pop the pill.
I can see forever.
And with that... Oh, yeah. It's paid off, if nothing else, just from that alone. Now, with just 2 hearts, is it worth our while to go after a devil deal? I have to feel like it probably is. And it's also probably worth it to bomb that so we can get a little HP. That would probably be what we want. Or do we want to be able to store charges? Or yeah, that's storing charges. That feels pretty good to get a little more oomph. Oh, but that, we want that so badly. Also, it could easily be argued that I should have obviously taken the HP. Since I was literally just talking about how I wasn't certain if I was going to be able to take a Devil Deal. Due to just having 2 HP. But I'd rather not buy 2 HP. It doesn't do anything except let us take a Devil Deal. The battery being able to store charges means we're not forced to take, or to play the D20 as soon as something comes up. Okay, Awaz, which will pop over here in the corner. Yera. Well, obviously we take Yera. Yera plus D20. That seems pretty solid. I mean, I'm pretty certain I had everything off that floor. I don't know why I went into that hole. Technically, I might have missed, a little bit. And God's Flesh. I like God's Flesh. Even if it's just purely because it amuses me, I think that's a perfectly valid reason to like something. Okay, let's see if we can hit this ever so carefully. Okay, and that incentivizes us to go in here. That incentivizes us even further. Wow. I don't want to take this, but I am glad to have picked it up. Grab a 3-cent key. That's a little scary now, isn't it? I played that badly. Alright, we'll... Step 1, try to get in here, maybe? Yeah. So it's not going to do me any good going in there. Get all the way in the corner, and there we go. Not a care in the world. No problem. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this. Get our charges stored up. Will I have enough to charge up all the way? I think. And that, I think, has a huge amount of potential. You know, we'll get 2 sets of chests without having to buy a battery or anything of the sort. You know, aside from the battery that we bought. And still allow us to use our charges much more efficiently. I mean, it's possible I will end up with, like, 1 wasted charge. But I would have ended up with at least that anyways. Well, if you'd stop shooting, I would come over and step on you. Okay, don't spit on a fly, and you die. The tiny ones are just kind of adorable there. Ooh, we're alive. Unfortunately, a lot of these shooty enemies are a little hard to step on at times. They just will not... Can I shrink a spider? Oh, I can! I kind of want to, at some point in time, do a run with God's Flesh and the Friend Ball. Just because the idea of... Like, can I capture them shrunken? Will they keep their shrunken state? Alright. You obviously won't, but I might be able to shrink your spiders and step on them, and that could be massive. Technically, that would be kind of the opposite of massive, but you get what I mean, right? Oh, I could have stepped on you. And, well, if you'd not rolled into my money, I could have stepped on you again. And all that's left is your head. Really? 2 in a row? I mean, sure, if that's what you want to do and be a jerk about it. Not going to be able to get in there. As long as he doesn't get too good of a hit in on me. Come on, go away. I really want to step on the spiders just because it amuses me. But we're golden. We're gonna be... Oh, so... No, let's not be dumb. Let's get some health. We lose a penny. We lose 2 pennies, effectively. And step on that. Now, apparently, when Peep gets around to shooting his eyes out, if we can shoot them with a God's Flesh shot, ow. Yeah, we'd be at the super scary spot of half an HP if I hadn't done that, so I think it was the right choice. But once his eyes come out, I should be able to shoot one with... Oh, boy. See, now this would be the super scary position I mentioned of only having half an HP. I will be very... Oh, very sad if I get hit and die. I was on the edge of just breaking things wide open. I had to get greedy and try to get that extra charge. Oh, that is a shame. Kind of feel like we've been at this run just a touch too long to fit a second one in, so I apologize for that bad run, guys. Nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you'd like to see more Afterbirth, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But until next time, catch you later.